Hello. Oh. I think we're live. Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Please type something in chat to let me know if we're live or not. I think we are, but I don't know. You might notice something's different. Oh, what the heck just happened? Oh. I set the origin to be way out there. Alright, we are live. Nice. That's good to know. So, well, yeah, welcome everyone. You might notice something's different. About 10 minutes before stream, I just added this tread line just to kind of show off more about what I was thinking of. So I'm going to be using these treads again. These are the medium size. They're going to be on the outside. If the stream is kind of laggy, I don't know why. I only have one extra thing open, but I need it for a separate project. So, but welcome to the stream, Nolark. Welcome to the stream, Survivalist. Hopefully we will have some more people hop throughout the stream. Again, you can see the picture that I'm currently looking at in the top left corner of the stream. That is the reference picture I am looking at. And looking at it a little bit ago has also reminded me that we might need to shrink this area because it looks like it's a little too tall for where everything's supposed to be. And yes, thank you for the reminder for music. I knew I was forgetting something. Yes. Something else that might make a lot of y'all happy is I finally got some motivation to start making some more videos. They're on the shorter side. The one video I have recorded so far is more of a joke video that I think a lot of you will appreciate. I did start working. I finally got around to start editing the 5th episode of the podcast series, so that should be ready to go out this Thursday. The mock contest, the video should be out this Tuesday. I haven't found who the last person who entered it is yet, but I will get on that either late tonight or just tomorrow. I have a lot of time tomorrow to do a bunch of stuff, but I'm planning on recording a bunch of the tips and tricks Terraria series I have. I'm planning on recording a bunch of videos for that. They're gonna be like short, 5 to 10 minutes probably. Yeah. Oh, and I finally got around to starting to put together the Fire Squad animation that I've just been sitting on basically. The thing I just have to do now really for me to get that uploaded, besides all the stuff you have to do for uploading like the description and stuff like that, as far as getting the video together, all I have to do is figure out where I want this one segment of about 10-ish pictures to lie in like the first third of the video, and then finish up editing this one steal from the video to become the thumbnail, the thumbnail will basically be showing what I was planning on doing for the entire stop motion. But because I've been sitting on it for so long and just haven't ever got to it, instead of just abandoning the project, I want you all to be able to see it anyway. So yeah, but I've got most of the with that being said, basically the stop motion is done as far as the film is concerned. All I have to do now is add sound effects. Hey, what's up, Darkrai? You're watching from Disney World in Florida? Nice. I didn't know Florida, the way I was about to say that, I didn't know Florida was open. What I meant is I didn't know Disney World was open, but I guess that doesn't surprise me. For Splash Mountain, huh? Nice. Yeah, all I'm trying to do right now is just change it so all of these treads are in black, and then copy it over to the other wheel. There's a little bit more tread here than is needed, and it doesn't quite connect up here just because of the angling going all around. There's probably a way in Studio to fix that more permanently, but yeah. That's what I think we're going to be working on, that, just making the treads, and then continuing to work on this thing. I think we're only going to be doing this for about half of the time I'll be streaming today, which is only going to be 3 hours. I think the hour and a half, once we go for like an hour and a half, that halfway point, we're going to switch to something else, and I'll have you guys decide on what that's going to be. Since I literally have, since I've only been streaming once a week, I'll make these streams on Saturday a little bit more varied than they typically are. Only hard part is, I guess it won't be that hard. All I need to do is just go around in here and start hiding everything. Because I want to make it so this is its own sub-assembly. It's like, I think that's like the best thing to do, because then you can hide the entire track at once. At the very least, I can now do this, change it all to black, and then yeah, let's make this its own sub-assembly. Left tread. Yeah, how are all you doing today? My day's been okay. I haven't been able to accomplish as much as I was hoping to do today, but I'll be able to do as much. I just haven't been able to get around to watching Nightmare Before Christmas and Scary Godmother. I woke up a little later than I typically do today. If I hadn't done that, then I would be able to. Alright, I need to make this so it's like, so it's flat. Which is gonna probably mess it up a little bit, but it should be okay. Unhide everything. Yeah, it's okay. Now we just gotta copy this basically. And then I just got to move it in such a way. I did not mean to hide that. If you can hear me clicking on my keyboard, it's because there's the function I'm using, the button I'm using to do these things. You can't just hold down and have it do it. You have to just keep clicking a bunch. Yeah, that's about it. I need to actually turn the grid off just a little bit and center it. These are not in the center. Now they kind of are. Doesn't really matter as long as they're in like the center area, it should be fine. It's just important that the tread can actually fit through the gaps that we'll create right here, and up here. Gonna do some homework tomorrow. Nice. But yeah, I don't know if you guys can see it, but if you look at that reference picture in the top left of the stream, that this wheel frame, I always keep forgetting what to call this thing. The wheel frame. It seems that this like section that we were last working on is supposed to be only about like where the midpoint of the body is, which is right here. So we need to shrink this down, it seems, or just roll with it. But all right, now that we got the treads in, I actually wanted to start working on this section first because I wanted to see if we can get this to connect correctly. Then once we start trying to shrink all this stuff down, this should still stay the same though. Like the length of it is fine. It's just the height of it. Just gotta squish it down a little bit. Yeah, I wish I had that too, Noik. My university canceled our fall break, which at first when I heard that at the beginning of the semester, I'm like, alright, that's fine. But yeah, I'm starting to feel it. The professors know that the students are starting to feel it too. So my calculus professor was nice and gave us Friday off. So I didn't have to go to lecture on Friday. My honors professor is taking our right to vote very seriously, and she's canceled our class on Tuesday to make sure that we can go vote. At least on that day. So that's really nice of her. Because with that also being canceled, that means Tuesday I can do a lot more other stuff, like a lot more work for that class and for other classes. I'm all the way caught up, which is nice. I'm just on the verge of, if I don't do some like certain things, I can slip back. But if I do certain things, I'll maintain where I'm at and stuff like that. So I'm in a good place. Everything's working out. I just got to continue to do well. You voted today? Nice. My family, since I don't have a mailbox set up where at my university, my family's gonna be bringing up me the mail packet, I guess. And then I'll vote, and then they'll mail it in for me or something. I don't know. I honestly still don't quite understand how it's all working, but I just know I'm gonna be doing something today about voting. We'll see. Alright, let's start working on this section. So we just have this gap that's slightly less than like another stud. So this is slightly less than a 5 stud length. Oh yeah, good question, Guardian. I forgot about that. If Darkray, if you're still here, how did that go? And welcome to the stream, Guardian. One thing I did realize, so the other day I realized my snail tank mock is actually too tall. So it's actually slightly above. I say slightly. It's about like a third taller than it's supposed to be considered true minifigure scale. Depending on which scale you're using, obviously, because there isn't a set scale. But because of that being said, there's a possibility that this Hailfire Droid is also slightly taller than minifigure scale. But at the moment, I'm honestly okay with that. I think that won't be as much of a problem when we move to the next mock building thing that we're going to do. The next thing we're going to build after this is a dwarf spider droid. So I think that'll be working. I'm gonna have to do something I don't want to do for that mock that I'm gonna have to do in order for it to be the way that I want it to be. But that's again a future project, so let's get into this. I think what I mainly want to do now is just change the color on a bunch of this stuff so it's not, well, I guess we're still working on it, so I won't change colors. Once we're done working on this section, I'll change colors. GM told me later what brick he was talking about. He was talking about the full hinge brick that has clips on both sides, which I knew that part existed, but he thought maybe there was one that was a plate that existed. I thought there was as well, but turns out there isn't. But yeah, and then we can't just put a plate across either because you need to build an actual building for once. Oh no. I mean, buildings are alright. It depends on how much detail you want to put into them. If you want to do a basic building, they're fine. In my opinion. It's when you want to make them, I guess, more accurate to how like the Republic built their like structures and stuff, then that's where the trouble starts. So a clone trooper is slightly shorter than 2 meters tall, which, converting that to feet, I think that's about 6 feet or so. But the problem is minifigures themselves are not proportioned correctly, so you have to use a different scale for the height of for minifigure height compared to their width. I guess, I don't know. But yeah, I found out, so the width of my snail tank was fine, because it's supposed to be about 6 minifigures long, which it is, but it's only supposed to be about 3 minifigures, 3 clone troopers tall, which it's slightly above that. So, what's up, Timothy? Welcome to the stream. Right, let me double check. I'm pretty sure I can't just put a plate across. Oh yeah, that's right. There is no 1x5 plate. We'd have to experiment with a 1x6 plate, which, yeah, does not work. And I already tried it, I think at the end of the other stream, just extending like one of these sides, and that also did not work. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the number is including their helmets, though, no lie. The number you can find on Wikipedia, which I believe says they're like 1.98, or I could be thinking about B1 battle droids. One of them is about 1.9. Probably the B1s. The B1s are actually slightly taller than clones, if I remember right. I'm not gonna look it up. Gotta work on this. So what we might have to do, but I don't want to because it's a defunct hinge, are these older ones back from like the 80s and the 90s and so. But these ones aren't stiff. They're really loose most of the time. They're not like these hinges that lock. Another possibility is just changing up from these plated hinges and using these. However, these are a little bit thicker than I want. Another possibility, I think I tried, but I can't remember, was using maybe a bracket? Because a bracket fits in there. But then, if I remember right, a tile cannot fit in that gap. Well, let me see. So I would be fine with that as a temporary solution. If we could get a bracket and tile to fit. Yeah, now it's too close. Hey, what's up, Brick Bubble Store? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for the shout out for the podcast series in your latest video, bro. I appreciate that. So it is close enough. Yeah. The difference also might be is with my testing, since I'm here in university, I tested with the 501st Troopers from that set that came out. So the P2 501st Troopers. So the P2 helmet's a little bit shorter, I think. Yeah, a little bit shorter because it doesn't have the full fin. The fin on the P1 takes up a lot more. Gives the clone itself a more height, I think. Oh, you just released a video about the Mach you were working on? Nice. That's true. It all depends on if we're doing our math right. Hopefully the math is right. So that doesn't work. So we might, what other options do we have as far as brackets are concerned? I've never seen this bracket ever. Same with this one. I've never seen these ones ever. I've seen this one I think once or twice. I've seen this one once or twice as well. Nolark is off to go do some math, everyone. The scariest thing ever. I guess there's also these. Again though, the now I think is too close. We can give it a try. I also finally got around to putting together a studio file for all the missing parts I need for the sets I was gifted a while ago. That's going okay. Just turns out I wasted some time because I was trying to find parts from a set and I was on the wrong set file in order to find those parts, so that kind of sucked. It took like an extra 5 minutes for me to complete that. Alright, this looks like it'll work using those. What I think we need to do now then is, if I can squeeze that one in there, is now I need to take these off because I think we want a 1x3 plate to go there. Raise it up. Raise up this little thing. Oh, do not hook onto that tread. Yeah, because then if we put one of these on the bottom, it's about the same. What's up, Coconut? Yes, that is the plan. Is to be able, once we're done modeling it here and I make the instructions, to build it in real life, just like I did with the snail tank. The only difference though is my snail tank that's in real life is my prototype version. And the one that you can find, the one you're able to build from the instructions is my improved version. I need to go back and actually, I need to convert my prototype into that one, just to make sure it still works. But yeah, So for all of you who have recently just joined, one thing that might be different is I added these treads at the very beginning of the stream, and now we're just still working on this. I think I finally found a solution for the gap using these brackets that you typically find on minifigures that the LEGO uses for backpacks, and then just doing that. So now we just need to make it, I didn't want to make it a brick thick here, but it looks like we're gonna have to. I think we could get away with this. So I want this most likely to be studless on top. So doing something like this. There's probably a 2x3 tile for this, but I mean, I think the 1x3 is more common, so it'll actually be cheaper in the long run. Gotta keep the money involved in mind as well. Always. Oh. And then that one can go there. Same with over here. Well, I guess it already is going to be like that, isn't it? So maybe we actually could use a 2x3. No. I was gonna say maybe we could use a 2x3 to cover up these sections, but that wouldn't work. Oh yeah, I watched it last night. It was really good. I liked it. I like what they did with it. It was a good episode to be reintroduced to the Mandalorian world. Yeah, that kind of works. The new P2. I think the old P2 and the new P2 are about the same height though, so I don't think it would have mattered either way, but nice. Alright, so let's put these in the right colors. The only other thing we kind of need to do for here is there appears to be kind of like springs about here and here that then connect up to here. So if we do what we did previously, the similar type of thing was like, to solve a similar problem, we just used a bunch of 1x1 studs. So we might end up doing that here as well, which would actually make it somewhat easier to solve, because all I have to do is just stack them up and then probably use a cheese slope or something right about here. Won't be the most sturdy thing ever, but she'll work. And I probably use a bunch of 1x1 as well, because that gives it a little bit more character than just using the full brick cylinders. Do not connect to the top. I want you to connect to the top of the studs, not the bottom of the thing. But yeah, if you're still here, Coconut, when you said at your brief stream today that you were gonna go and get a camera, I thought you meant you were gonna just go straight out to Walmart and go pick one up. I understand why you probably didn't do that, because I don't know, Walmart selection is usually pretty lacking when it comes to electronics, unless you make sure it's already there. We might be able to squeeze in another stud, maybe not though. Do I think we're gonna get the Hailfire Droid again? It depends. It depends on how much progress we can make. Like if I just stop working on it and chat a lot, then probably not. But I mean, if we do get it done today, that'd be awesome. Alright, so we either can do slopage in there or a plate. Let's try a slope. That's what I thought. That doesn't quite fit. So it's probably a tile. Or we can use the is it considered a hinge or a slope? Or a hinge or a bracket is what I meant. It's considered a hinge. We could use this brick. Possibly. Oh, is it? Interesting. One thing I do like about the old P2 helmet, there are a few things I'm not actually happy about the old P2 helmets, but one nice thing is the P2 helmet actually hangs over the torso of the clone, so the neck isn't exposed. That's something I like, because the new P2s you can still see the trooper's neck from the front, which I'd have to go and look at some pictures, because I'm pretty sure P2 helmets are supposed to cover the front, so that way the trooper's neck isn't exposed, but I could be wrong. Do I know of any other time that these were used besides the Battle Geonosis? So in Legends, they were used throughout the Clone Wars. Obviously in the CIS colors after the first Battle Geonosis. I don't remember any specific battles there, except I think... Oh. Notification. Thank you for subscribing, Brick fans. Welcome to the channel. Hopefully the most recent subscribers thing will update and your name will be put there instead. If not, I apologize. Probably just means that it's gonna be broken. Yeah, but that's how it is in Legends. I know they show up in the 2003 cartoon. I don't remember which specific battles those are in. In canon, apparently, this is the news story. So the Hailfire Droid was used briefly after the first Battle Geonosis. Why did I type Hailfire? I meant to type Tile. But yeah, in the new canon, it turns out that the CIS replaced it with the Snail Tank. So that's kind of their like reasoning behind why you never see the Hailfire Droid again. It was actually replaced by the Snail Tank, like really early in the war, because we see the Snail Tank in the very first, one of the very first battles, which was apparently the Battle of Christosis. Hey, what's up, Eric? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to do something like that. There's gonna be somewhat of a gap, which is fine unless we use that hinge, which just means we remove a few of these studs. So let me actually do that on one side so we can get that comparison. But yeah, I thought that was an interesting, like, that was an interesting reason that they decided to incorporate, like, oh, the Hellfire, and they said it's because in Legends and canon, the Hellfire Droid suffers from the same problem, that once this thing is out of missiles, it has to go get, it has to go back to base and get reloaded. In Legends, they came up with like a jetpack droid to go out with it and reload it that way. In canon, they said for the same problem, the CIS just scrapped it and introduced the Snail Tank instead. Yeah, I did not realize it was going to get covered up by the reference image. Let me actually fix that right now. Alert box, that's what it is. Oh. My apologies. Oh, that's weird. Okay, apparently, I don't think you guys have been seeing the entire stream, I think? I don't know, hopefully that's better. I don't know why it was acting the way it is. There we go. Put this back. A lot of my things are unlocked, so that's probably why it's freaking out. But they're unlocked because they're unlocked, so I can move them. Alright, there we go. Everything should be fixed? I don't know. It just depends. It depends on what I'm streaming. Certain things are bigger than others, but whatever. Yeah, if anyone else subscribes during the stream, you all should be able to see the animation now. You're gonna go trick-or-treating night? Nice. I'm not. I am too old. for trick-or-treating. Instead, I was gonna watch Nightmare Before Christmas and Scary Godmother tonight. However, I need to go shopping tonight because I'm running out of food. So, depending on how long that goes, I might only be able to watch one or none of those movies. Alright, I forgot to do the thing. One thing I just did realize though is this has only ever been in a 1x2 as far as I'm aware. So if we do it, it'll be kind of weird. I guess what we could do is replace all of these. And then we have a weird combination of jumper plates. Oh, or we use this one. I forgot that they made that one. The jumper plate that spans 3 and converts to 2. There's a lot of Lego parts I just don't know because they don't come in the sets I typically buy. And I haven't been buying sets a lot anymore. Alright, where's the top bit? There we go. Now I need to convince it to go inside of there. And then once we angle it, it should stop being dumb. Oh no, I know why it's being dumb. It's because of the way this is set up. It can't do that. Alright, so that probably destroys that idea for that. Yeah, I was just gonna watch movies today, but it turns out because I'm running out of food, I'm gonna be spending my Halloween shopping and then other stuff. Most likely. Most like if I can get to it, those movies. If not, it's just gonna be me streaming today, getting a few videos somewhat prepared to be finished tomorrow, and yeah, grocery shopping. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think Walmart would be super busy today? I said no when my family members were like, do you want to go shopping today? And I was like, yeah. So it's like, I mean, I think most people would be out and about doing other things than shopping, right? So it shouldn't be too busy. I don't know. What do you think, chat? Is this good? Especially if these were in the same color, like brown. You think that's good? Or should we have any other suggestions for that area? I'm thinking about maybe making it slightly bigger. So instead of just being 1x3 area, it's a 2x3 area, but... A lot of last minute candy buyers, that's true, but I think... No, I take that back. I was about to say I think most of the candy will be gone, but no. As soon as it hits tomorrow, all that candy is going to be on sale that's left over still, right? So there'll be lots of candy. Alright, I see a lot of you are saying it's good, so. We'll do that. Now I need to do this. This is a problem too, having it all like right next to each other. What? Oh, I clicked hinge instead of hide. I meant hide. Now I just gotta go through and hide everything. I don't know why that's over there. It's basically all of this all of it's gonna be brown. You could just starve for tonight. I mean, I actually wouldn't starve. I do have enough food to survive for a lot longer. It's just today and Tuesday are like the only days that I can really go shopping feasibly, because I'm a busy man, you know. So I'd rather go out today though, get all that food. Alright, we're gonna definitely break up all the color, because right now it's just gonna be just turned all brown, which isn't very appealing. Yeah, for those of you who weren't here at the very beginning of the stream, so something I found out is we're gonna have to make this section right here shorter as far as height is concerned. Because at least according to that one reference image that we've been using to make these sides, if I unhide everything, the part that we just finished, this, is supposed to be about here. So we either have to just like compromise and just go with what we have, or we need to spend some time and shrink down a bunch of stuff that could possibly be shrunken down without causing a lot of like having to rebuild. I think this area is always going to be fine because the length of it's fine and the height of it itself is fine. Yeah, let me know. Again, we also do have to redesign the head just a little bit. We got to make it longer. Yeah, no problem, Eric. No problem. Yeah, as far as my pictures are concerned, yeah, basically everything needs to be in brown. So let me rehide all this stuff. Honestly, it'd probably be easier if I just highlighted all of it, turn it brown, and then just remembered which one of these I had changed to a different color. Hey, what's up, Joshua? That'd probably be the easiest thing for me to do. Is do that, then go back in, change these all to the color that they're supposed to be. So I'll do these ones first. Need to change the origin. Alright, that, and that. Go back to being gray. Neat. Probably need to do something different about this connection. I know Nathaniel last stream was saying that this connection is going to be very weak, which I agree, but right now I think it's the best thing. Why? What? Oh yeah, apparently. Oh, those brackets have never been in brown before? Okay, well, making them in gray should be fine. Any other issues? Oh, I must have made these dark gray. Oops, I meant to make those that. I think dark gray for those should actually be fine. Alright, do we have any other issues? Oh, all of those have never been in brown before. They've ever been in dark brown? Yes. Okay, so maybe we just make all these dark gray. For now, obviously, I'll go back in and we'll probably make a few of them here and there as light gray. But, oh, just those. The other side's been in brown. Just that one hasn't. Yo, what's up, Burke Pigeon? Your solid smock is looking pretty cool, bro. I like it. Weird. It might be, I don't know, it might be, I had the stream listed as unlisted for most of the morning until like 2 hours ago when I realized I was like, oh, I need to switch that to a public. But yeah, your like I said, your solid smock is looking really good. Is that a hangar, and is that a hangar entrance that we were looking at today? That you're working on? Oh, these need to be dark gray. Because yeah, that inner bit you can't really see, and I think it actually looked kind of cool like that. Alright, so that's that. Let's unhide everything again. Oh, apparently it decided to reset the base. Why? Why does it do stuff like this? Let me save and then just reopen it again. Yeah, there it goes. I don't know why it does that, or it decided to think that that was the base of it, but... Hey, what's up, Phoenix Productions? Ugh. Can't believe I just struggled on that word. What's up? That's true. YouTube does glitch quite a bit. But it makes sense. Websites and programs that are like that, they're just really big. There's always problems. There's always glitches and stuff in there. You gotta go say hit to my connect. Okay. The hanger's gonna be huge. Yeah, it looks like it's gonna be. It looks, like I said, it looks great. Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of feeling like just saying screw it. We'll just leave this the way it is and not try and shrink it. Maybe in like V2, I'll try and make it better. But yeah. Well, good thing for you, Phoenix. This isn't Lego Studio, Digital Studio. This is or Lego Digital Designer. This is Studio. It's a similar program developed by the Bricklink people. So you can, whatever you build in here, you can directly upload the Bricklink and buy those parts, so then make your model. Wait, what? Oh, okay, gotcha. I now understand the massive amount of messages that are in my chat. Yeah, I think we're just gonna ignore the height difference for now. I don't know, it kind of looks cool that it, at least it looks like this can protect the wheel from being shot at from the side, I guess. But yeah. Yeah, no problem. It's not done. We're not done building it yet, so no one can review it yet. I mean, if you want to review other stuff I've built, go to my Rebrickable page. I need to change the name of my page. I need to change my profile name because it's right now. I believe it's ClonePlays dash instructions. It's kind of a long name, but yeah, if you want to go there, you can get all my instructions. They're all free. I don't really have a way of saying it out right now to be for people to buy it, so I just decided it's all free. Even my snail tank mock is up there, so it's all the instructions are free. There's a bunch of stuff on there too. All of that stuff was built a long time ago, and I just sat down one day before college started this year and just busted out making instructions for tons of them. So yeah. Bonely, yes. Yeah, Bonely is a tough enemy. I find him, the paladin, and the tactical sniper. And that was before 1.4. So now 1.4 with master mode on means that they would wipe my character on the floor and just destroy him. But yeah, all right, let's work on the next part. So now we just got to work on the out connection. Basically the part that makes it so the wheel is contained within the wheel frame. The part that I've been kind of dreading. It's probably going to be the most complicated part of this entire build. Because this is the part where we can either make it so these wheels can actually roll and spin, or if they're forced to just be connected to the wheel frame. So let me readjust this. That's why I included the tread today, to give us a rough idea of how much space we need to give so that the tread and this part right here can fit through here. Alright, see you, Phoenix. Thanks for being here. Go have fun doing Halloween stuff today. So with that being said, I think we will need to actually change out this 2x3 brick, right? To some bricks that have studs on the side. So modified stuff, because we needed some more connections over here. The shadow jousting lance. How did you get the lances, by the way? Might be somewhat of a silly question, but yeah, how do you get the lances? Oh, I guess we could also... There's some space behind these plates up here that we could make some more connections with. So maybe we don't need to have some here. Actually, it might be a good idea though to do that. Well, possibly. Actually, no, because they don't line up, so that won't work. So I think we're gonna need, what is that? At least 6 tall, right? Giant floating skulls. Why do the skulls drop lances? What? I guess that's the same question. Why do certain enemies drop certain foods? Like, that doesn't make sense, but it happens, so can't question it. We're gonna need. What does a 4x6 plate look like? Oh, hello. Because why not? Got some weird music playing now, but kind of dig it. Oh, we need this to be shorter actually, so 4x4 plate should be fine. I forgot this up here is on a is farther out than the bottom one there. Like I said before though, if we can get this one wheel completely done, all we have to do is copy and paste it and mirror it, and then the model is completely done. Because, well, and then we have to redesign the head just a little bit, but other than that, we're getting really close to being done. You can buy one from the zoologist, nice. Why? Oh, because they decided to put it there. Why? Why would you think that'd be okay, studio? Alright, well now that's connected. Now we have a whole lot more studs to connect stuff to. It's not very securely placed, so its only connection right now is that. Once we put a connection here, it should hang on a little bit more, but yeah, that's something else we gotta think about while we build this out. Don't want this model to be really unsturdy. We need it to be sturdy, rather. That's what I meant to say. Let me zoom in on my reference picture, make it a little bit easier to look at. So we basically need to continue this kind of like angle that we've created here. And then it drops just following this until the bottom of like about here. Well, you got to this angle, and then there's like a little lip, so like about here. Do I know what the Destroyer Droid Mark II is? Possibly. But you would probably want to explain it. The Droidicas that I'm aware of is, at least in Legends, I don't know if it has the same naming convention in canon currently, but so the Phantom Menace Droidicas were they Droidica Mark? Were they Droidica, like, they're designated as P Droidicas or something like that? Then the ones in Episode 2 are Q, and the ones in Episode 3 are W. And they did that because there's another inconsistency there where, like, you see the Droidicas in Episode 1, I think you see them in Episode 3, could be wrong though. But the ones in 3 and 1 have their shields, but the ones in Episode 2 don't. And it makes sense the ones during the first Battle of Geonosis don't, because that would make, oh my god, even more, most of the Jedi would have got wiped out in that fight if the Droidicas had their shielding. Because there was tons of those Droidicas in that arena, so more Jedi would have got wiped out. But they explain it like the ones in Episode 2 are slightly different. I can't remember if in Legends if they've said that those ones just didn't have shields, or if they just, yeah, if they didn't have their shields to begin with, or if their shields just short-circuited it really quickly. But yeah. Just another explanation to explain something that's a little weird. Because in one movie you see them using shields, and in another movie you don't, but they literally look the same. Alright, so that one clipped on fine. We do have all the space that's behind the... I'm gonna call this the wheel support, and this will be the frame. So the wheel support, we have a lot of space back there that we could use potentially. This siding is basically just to hold it in so it doesn't like wiggle its way off, I guess. Tonight is a blue moon. Nice. Yes, I think that was the same reasoning as well in Legends, Guardian, but I could be wrong. It's been a while since I've looked into the Droidicas. So what did you mean by Destroyer Droid Mark II? Once in a blue moon event. Now that I play a bunch of different games, or that have blood moons in it, it's kind of cool to see red moons when those happen. Yeah, we should be good. All we need to do now is just continue out this angle, and we can go stack a few more plates up. I don't want to go too many more though, so like that'll be it. So we need, we could go on the inside. And what I mean by that is I think there's enough space for us to slap in another plate. Possibly not though, looking at it, it's a little bit harder. Let's see if I am right or if I'm wrong. If we do that, okay, that's too close. Okay, so we can't go any farther back. Unless we do some trickery. And those are gonna look transparent until we update them. The Eye of Cthulhu has awoken. Nah man, who cares about the Eye of Cthulhu? It's Moonlord. Imagine if it says Moonlord has awoken. Then you know you're screwed. Especially me, because I've never actually defeated the Moonlord yet in Terraria, so I'd be dead. Ah, gotcha. Or the twins, yeah. I don't know, I can't believe some people fight the twins first when they enter hard modes. Like, in my opinion, the twins are the hardest of the 3 mechanical bosses. Obviously, the Destroyer is super easy because it's just another worm enemy, and the worm AI is just sucks. So worm enemies, except for enemies. Oh my gosh, are kind of easy to fight. Skeletron Prime is just Skeletron, so once you figure out how to fight Skeletron Prime's pretty easy, as long as you can avoid all of his arms stuff. Twins are difficult though, in my opinion. Like I said, are the more difficult ones. What curse means. I'm just currently trying to figure out how to do this next part. Because like I said, I don't want to go out any farther than how far this I guess the dish hangs out kind of far. But I don't really want to go out any farther besides that plate there. It would have been easy to do if we could squeeze another plate behind here, but because we can't, it's making it a little bit harder. I'll have to look that up, Guardian, because I'm pretty sure that's a Legends droid. In canon, the droidicas that were made, the upgrades to the droidicas made during the end of the Clone Wars in canon are slightly different than that. I guess instead of worrying about that bit, let's worry about the top bit, which we can actually go up farther because of that. I still don't. Yeah, we still can't make any. We can't put any plates behind these white ones right here, I don't think. Yeah, no, we can't. So, pretty sure it's canon, but you could be wrong. I could be wrong. Yeah, like I said, I could be wrong. I haven't looked at the lore. I haven't looked at the lore for droidicas in a while. Not since I built all those custom ones that I have instructions for. That was the last time I really had dived into droidica knowledge. I think if you start hearing some stomping and stuff like that, I still don't get why they do it they do it all the time on the same days, which tells me I think they're just doing laundry, but they're just super loud about it. They're mad at their laundry. Oh, you got it shield and hammer at the same time? Nice. I don't think I've ever heard that happening. Maybe I need to do this. This is the part where I start making a lot less progress because my brain is starting to think. It's trying to think, and my thinking is a little slow. I should be able to fit that in there, Cydia. Unless you're deciding to put it trying to put it somewhere that it shouldn't even belong anyway. Which is what it looks like it's trying to do. Because yeah, it should be fine right there. Yep, you're just trying to clip it into something it wouldn't even be able to clip in. Yeah, there we go. Oh, it needs to be moved down just a little bit. There we go. Welcome back, Eric. Yes, it's able to randomly spawn until you actually either summon it or fight it, of course. Same with the mechanical bosses. If you don't ever actually kill one of them, you'll continually get the message that they'll just they'll naturally start randomly spawning, and you'll continue to keep gathering their summons from whatever drops it. So. As much as I don't like this, I think this is what we're gonna have to do, because then I can do this. And that's kind of close to the angle we got going on here. Actually, I think that is the angle we got going on. It just looks weird because it's not. I might need this. Ghost. Oh. Decided to go behind me. Okay. If we put it up there, that's too tall. If we put it right here, it's not tall enough. Whatever. Yeah, I don't like having to use this, but I think it's our only option, at least right now. It shouldn't have all that other junk in there, but yeah, I updated it. Nightbot actually tells jokes and stuff. It'll actually tell multiple different jokes, I think. Thank you for doing the Discord link. I have no idea if that link's gonna work. If not, I can quickly make a new one. You don't like the angler? Why? Is it because he's annoying? Or he makes you have to do 200 quests? Or more just to get the items you want? That's one achievement I still haven't gotten. Is that one. Same with all the new ones they've added. So this needs to go out like one more, it seems. With this angle, and then it has a more significant drop. So we need to use, I think, just a 1x3 just for testing. That one should not go there. I clicked on the front. 1x3. On the back side, please. There we go. I just scooched over one. And we need the 2x2, I think. Sorry that I'm now decided to start speaking in the whisper. I don't know. This would work, but now we need to... It almost works. Keeps trying to kill himself. No, he doesn't try to kill himself. He's a child. He departs. He's the only NPC that does that. Give me money. Sorry, Eric, that is not a command. Got the tactical shotgun. Nice. The man-eaters. Yeah. Will be under construction, so you don't have to buy parts. Nice, no way. Hey, what's up, Commander Delta? Welcome to the stream. Just put stuff in front of the doors and stuff so you can't so it doesn't walk out. That's probably the easiest way. If you put a block right in the center of a door, that will prevent anything from going in or going out. Thank you, Commander Delta. Yeah, we're getting really close. Right now we're just working on this one wheel, but once we finish this wheel, all we have to do is copy and paste it and then mirror it, and the other side will look good. Let me show you what it's, or is, I should say. I don't know. But all right, you should see it now, right? Does everyone now see the stream again? Hey, welcome to the stream, Brick Flyer Smoothly, or Smoothie, I should say. Welcome to the stream. Everything got reset again. Weird. It was when I clicked show all. Alright, well it fixed itself now, but I need to save? I guess we're gonna be working on a new model because it decided to copy again. And now I need to close it again in order for it to fix itself. There we go. Yeah, I'm excited to see how the Hailfire Droid's doing. This is what it looks like right now. Currently still working on this one wheel. I guess the songs, I need to get the songs working again. We're currently just trying to figure out how to get the wheel frame to hold the wheel, basically. I believe I did, Bulbasaur. I believe I did. Like I said, I'll get back to you on that email as soon as I put together an actual podcast schedule. Since I only have 3 days out of the week that I can actually do the recording, I need to make sure that I get them all situated. And I'm gonna only try to do record one podcast a week. That way I have time to actually like record it and stuff. I apologize for the random zooming I do. Might be a little jarring. I apologize. Alright, let's get resituated and actually be able to build things now that it decided to just randomly crash. Alright, so now I need this again because it completely... I didn't save this part of what I was doing. Why is it turning like what? Why? Okay. Okay, that one worked fine. Oh my gosh. A random pop-ups like I'm on my that come up like, oh yeah, there's a new version of Java, or there's McAfee that wants to protect your computer, but you gotta pay them. Go freaking away with your pop-ups. If I wanted to pay you, I would have paid you by now. Alright, let me just re-grab that one, because that one was messed up for some reason. Oh, is the stream looking crappy on your end, Joshua? Oh man. Yeah, if you just refresh the stream, it should come back up. Unless your internet is just crapping out again on you, Joshua, then want to. Have I seen it? Yeah, I watched it last night. It was a good episode. I liked it. It was a good reintroduction to the Mandalorian setting. How everything's set in the Mandalorian, at least. It was cool. Oh, apparently I did not delete that one. Okay. I'm not happy with this because of the little lip there, but we might have to just go with it. You can still do the chat? Alright, Joshua. Gotcha. Gotta go in 2 minutes? Alright, Bulbasaur. When you gotta go, you gotta go. Thanks for being here. I've already been going for an hour and a half. Let's see, we started at 3. Yeah, I'll switch to something else in 20 minutes. Hour and a half. You all have to decide on what we're gonna do though for the other half. So your options are either Minecraft, Terraria, or Portal. Or I can just pull out. I can just start doing another random game that I have on Steam. Those are your 4 options. I'll check it out later, Bulbasaur. Or I'll check it out as soon as I can, I should say, because I have no idea if I would be able to see it today. But yeah, happy Halloween to you as well. Try not to get tricked too much today. Alright, so that's as far as we need to go. Now we need to do... Oh, I need to pull up my picture. My reference picture went away. So give me 1 second. Gotta re-pull up that picture. There it is. Oh. There we go. Now I got my reference picture back up. So yeah. We can either do this, or it looks like in the reference picture I've got, like right here on this stud is where the angle shifts and becomes even more steep. So we can either keep this and just have the angle come out here, or we can change this part out for something else. Let's try changing it out. Alright, see you when you come back, Brick Flyer. Yeah, let's try and switch that out for a different part, which means probably want to switch this. Probably want to switch this anyway. We probably want a another 2x4 or 8 2x4. Well, 2x6 actually. This is an interesting song. Go on the backside, please. Backside. Backside. There it goes. You didn't miss much, Joshua. You did not miss much. Still just working on this one side. Had to redo this a little bit right here because it didn't save when my computer decided to crash. I don't think we need... Actually, yeah, we do need that because that's the next part I'm going to use. If I use this wedge... If I use the wedge, it definitely gives us a different angle. Problem is that angle is a little too big. So actually, it might need to be there. Isn't there a 2x2 version of this? I think there is. That's like this steep steep version, right? Or I guess there is technically. It's just this. I just gotta flip it the right way, which is even steeper. So we do that though. We'd want it to come out farther, according to this picture. Because it needs to be like right here on the side rather than right here. If I do that, then I can do that. And now it's just floating there in space. Space! Now I need to push it. I would push it back, but yeah. To answer your question, Joshua, yes, I will be switching, but everyone in chat needs to decide on what we're going to be switching to. It's either going to be Minecraft, Terraria, Portal 2 campaign, or I can pull out a random free-to-play game. I say free-to-play. Most of the games I have on Steam are free-to-play because I didn't have money at the time to buy games. So we can either do a random game that I have and just play it this one time, kind of be like a little showcase, or we can do the typical other things that I do like Terraria, Minecraft, or Portal 2. But you all in chat have to agree, or at least a majority need to agree. I think this actually needs to be like right there. Random Steam game. All right, that's one vote. What does everyone else think? I think having it right there should be good. I'm not a fan of it just going flat there, so we probably won't want to move that down. Now I need to change the grid so it goes to the right spot. One vote for Terraria, alright. Need to figure out this little gap here, but now we need to just start filling this in with plates. I think a 2x4 plate would be good. I guess technically I could change out the plating back here so it connects like that, but I was thinking of just connecting on the front. Well, I guess actually what I could do is if I move this up, just slide that over and then put this on here. Now it is connected. It's kind of just floating there. It's like its only connection is right there, but gives us more space to work with, but trying to do inside there. So then I just think using this should be good. These plates you should not be able to see when we're done, except I guess you'll see this one maybe, so. Alright, now let's try and figure out the other end. You would like to see the random Steam game? Alright, welcome to the stream, Tommy, by the way. And alright, so far that means we're going to be doing a random Steam game. Don't worry, survivalists, I will have more Terraria content out soon. I will have a lot of time tomorrow to start putting together little like 5 to 10 minute episodes. Also, speaking of that, if any of you are interested in learning how to make your own texture pack, but you're a Mac user, if you go to my video, I now have a card that will take you to a person who figured out how you can make texture packs on a Mac. If you want to know how to make texture packs for Terraria, but you are a Windows user, then watch my video. It'll tell you how to do it. If you're a Linux dude, I can't help you there. I think what I'm gonna have to do, I don't want to have to do this, but do something like that. Then we put a 2x3, that's what I want. I was gonna say a 3x3, but that'd be too much. Hello? Let's get in there. There we go. That angle lines up. Welcome back, Brick Flyer. I almost just called you Flyer, but welcome back. So now we got that. So that basically is the angle. Now we just gotta go from here and kind of wrap our way back to here. Unless we extend this out a little bit more, like right here. Guess we could do that. Extend it out just a little tiny bit more. So it's something like that, and now we just need this again. Nope, I actually do need the other one. Ooh, excuse me. Yeah, I was gonna call you Brick Flyer, but when I saw your name again, I was like, oh, Flyer. But yeah, I'll call you Brick Flyer. This is still the wrong one, I think. I need this one, right? No, it is this one. What the heck? Why am I being dumb? Yes, it is this one. So we can do that, then from here, we gotta bring it so it goes... Oh, but if we do that, then we won't really get the angle. Alright, so that one does have to go away. We'll have the same problem where there just be like this space that we need to take care of, but... Yeah, feel free to answer that, Brickfire. So far, the majority have said just random Steam game, so... But if you want to see something else, make sure to vote. It is your right to vote, so use it. How to get this thing? So the other thing too is since we're on the front part of the wheel, there's this like guard. I guess that isn't too much of a concern right now. Yeah, that's not too much of a concern, but once we start working on like the front-facing part, there's this guard thing that we gotta build that has like this part that hangs up, but that should be somewhat easy. From the picture, it looks like its in-depth would be like the same length as the wheel itself, so it would go from here to here. What plating can I use to make an angle that goes like this, basically? I could use a bracket. Right now we'll just use this one actually. That was an interesting song. Could use this one, plug that right there. And then 1x2 slope. Use one of these things. Upside down. If we did that, that would be fine. That's actually like the angle we want. So then all I have to do really for right there is just put a... For right now, obviously this is not very strong. It's not a very strong connection. We'll definitely make it better. If we do that... Oh. What? Oh, I see. Okay. So we can't just do that unless we changed out that bracket for the other one. Because of how many times you've died. Nice. Just means you're a real player. If we do that, that would sort of help. Problem now is this, I can already see the tread would clip there and get stuck on it. So we definitely would need to fix that. But that should be good for now then. But trying to get the angle like that, because now we can do the 1x1 plate. Now it doesn't affect anything. So now from this angle, it looks like everything's good. Obviously from the front, it looks like garbage, but... Are you talking about... the Hailfire Droid here? Brick Flyer? Or are you talking about something else? So then I think just to round out that connection, I can't just type in cheese slope, can't I? Can I? Oh no, I can't. Okay, that's what I thought. I just do slope though. Find it really easy. I don't think this is the same angle, so this probably won't work. Yeah, it's a lot more of a it's a sharper angle. It's a sharper angle than we're looking for currently. Is this the same angle? It won't fit, but is it? Almost. You're talking about the Hailfire Droid? Nice. I like this too. I wish we would have seen more of it. I wish we would have seen a lot more of a lot of the Separatist droids we saw in the Battle of Geonosis and in Episode 3. We barely saw like any of those really, except for the AAT, the Dwarf Spider Droid, and we saw the Snail Tank in 2 or 3 episodes, but not very often. And then there was a few others, I think, but they mainly just made up a bunch of new ones. Okay, so if we do that, do we need this? I guess not really the way that one was set up, we don't. Come on, connect. Oh, hello? Okay, it's just a little buggy. Yeah, I think that's fine. We just gotta figure out how to connect everything now. So we need... Oh wait, I know why that one was there. That was for the one spot, right? But I think that's fine for now. That's true though, Survivors. You can say that because you and I have been playing that game for years now. So a lot of the recipes just come naturally. It's like Minecraft. I've been playing that game for so long. Most of the basic most recipes come naturally. Like I just know them. I still get confused when it comes to like fireworks and more of the newer blocks, like the new villager crafting stations and stuff. More in live action or something. I mean, I wish we'd just see them more in general, like throughout the Clone Wars, the animated show. Like we didn't see the Hailfire Droid at all, but apparently in canon it's because it got replaced out by the Snail Tank really fast. That's why we apparently saw the Snail Tanks during the Battle of Christosis. But we never saw the homing Spider Droid at all. We never saw... What else was there? I guess that's it, actually. It's just this one and the homing Spider Droid. We never saw those at all. We never saw the small version of the... I forgot how to say the full name, but I always just call it the Tri-Droid. We saw the large version of it, the giant ones that we saw during Christosis. Those are technically also Tri-Droids. It's at least in their name, so I'll just call them that. We never saw the tiny ones though you see during the Battle of Utapau. Yeah. That's true, we barely saw the Hailfire Droid in episode 2 as it was anyway. Alright, we'll switch over to a Steam thing right now. I'll leave this up. I'll have everything pop back into existence. I think we made some good progress. I might work on this between streams. Let me save it too to make sure it doesn't break. Yeah, let me open up Steam and see what kind of random Steam game we can play now. Alright, what's in my library? I guess whatever it is, though, I'm gonna have to spend some time to quickly load it up. Yeah, Steam won. I didn't see any other votes more than 2 for the same thing, so. Random Steam game. I do have quite a few. A lot of these are free to play as well. Hey, what's up, CA1? So if you like what you see, you can always go get it yourself. I say most of these. Some of these I did buy. I don't remember all of them. All of which of those were, though. What is this one? Oh yeah, we're not playing that one. Some of these are really awesome, I really like. Some of them are good. However, there's some mechanics in them that are still weird. Yeah, you can obviously still vote now, because I haven't decided on anything yet. I'm scrolling through my library at the moment. Some of these I just can't play because I can't stream them at the same time, or my computer would just die. Don't vote, please. Thank you, I'm glad you like it, CA1. Everything that's in white is what we worked on today, basically. I also added these treads before stream. What is this one? Oh, that's that one. Okay. That's a contender. But yeah, most of these I'm gonna have to reinstall anyway, though, so it'll take a second to get them up and running. What is this one? Oh. I don't think I've ever played this one. I just have it in my library, but I've never actually played this one. Doesn't say what it's about. Let me go to the store page on this one. Might play that one. I don't know. I've never played it before this. I don't get it. Alright, I have like 3 games in mind. Let's see. Anyone else? Anyone else want to vote? Make sure you vote within the next like 5 seconds. I'll be closing the somewhat vote we got in the next 5 seconds, basically. Yeah, okay, I know which game. Unless it changes, I know which game we're gonna play now. Alright, I think that's been 5 seconds. Alright, so this game I'm gonna showcase, I guess it's called Bird Gut. Oh, what? Timed out. What do you mean it's in the queue? What's in it queued for? Tommy, we won. Yep, you and Tommy. See ya, Brick Flyer. Thanks for being here. Hope to see you around. Alright, now it should be going. No, why do you say you're queued? There's nothing else running, I don't think, at least. Apparently I probably need to restart Steam as well. So let me do that real quick. Alright, time to restart Steam. Hopefully this time it doesn't act dumb. Oh, apparently we went through that entire playlist for Nightbot. Alright, I was wondering why it wasn't playing anything. And we'll skip that one because that was the last one it was just on. Alright, Steam, did you fix yourself? One thing that cracks me up every time I open up Steam, I only have 7 cents in my Steam wallet or whatever. A whole 7 cents. Alright, it says it's still queued. Can you actually start downloading it now? Alright, now it's actually downloading it. I think you all will enjoy this game. Both of the games that I was considering for this part are platformers. Platformer slash puzzle games. But they're really fun. I guess there actually is another game I'd be interested in playing, but I didn't see that one on my list when I was scrolling through. Must have scrolled through too fast. Right. Let's get this game rolling. Because I need it to start playing. I need it to go to the title screen before I can hook it up. Alright. Where, oh where? Oh yeah, that's right, I didn't hook it up to here. I need to actually make a new scene. Random game. And since I'm having to make it right now, we won't have a whole lot of yeah, display capture 2, add source. I think we'll go without all of the stuff on, like all the stuff on screen, except for the alert box. That'll be the only one I include. Disable performance mode so I can actually see. Alright, we'll put that up right in the right corner. Cool. So you should probably still be able to see that. Now we just switch over to this. Oh yeah, I gotta be careful. If I click out of the game, it fit the screen. There we go. Oh yeah, that's gonna be a little laggy. Alright, everything should now be good to go. Let me know if you can see the game. It's called Bird Gut. Oh yeah, you can see it, but it's really laggy. It seems. Let me turn down the resolution on it then. That should fix, or at least help out. Almost. It'll get better hopefully in the game. Do you want us, chat, do you still want to listen to the Nightbot's playlist, or do you want to listen to the music from the game? Technically they're both playing right now. In-game music? Alright, let me turn off Nightbot then. Alright, let me turn down the in-game music. Just a little bit. And the sounds, of course. All the controls. There's that. Secrets. I only found a few apparently the first time I played this. So, yeah. I don't know what to do to make it so the game looks like it will run faster. Let me see if I need to just turn down the quality some more. Oh yeah, that's not... Well actually, let's see, how is that running on the stream playback? Oh, I guess that'll probably be what I have to set it to. Okay. It's running a little bit smoother than it was before, apparently, at least. At least it looked at it. Alright, let's get into the game. Yeah. I've already played through the game once, like, don't mind starting over again. But yeah, so in this game, you are a bug. Welcome to the world. You are a worker, and you are to collect nectar and pollen. You may now begin working. Wait. Oh my gosh, are you okay? Can you speak? Oh man, this one came out wrong. I can't let the queen find out. Jerry, come here. Dude, stop yelling. You'll wake them. What do you want? Jerry, will you dispose of this one quick before Her Highness notices? Obvious. What happened to it? I don't know, just get it out of here. Yep. We are a failed bee, basically. We can sort of fly, but not really. It's more of like a glide. Yeah, we are an insect. Welcome back, Nolark. We are currently now playing Bird Gut. Sorry for the weird camera motions, but yeah, that'll allow us to basically glide a little bit. Those are all spikes. Almost had it. I might have to change the view once again because I didn't even know. I thought it was gonna go back to my character, but it already had, so like I couldn't see that, so I need to do that actually. Won't let me access it from in-game. Alright, so I'll have to quit. I'm gonna put this back to that. Alright, load. Should just take us right back to our spot. Yeah. These are Venus flytraps. Oh, I spent too much time on that one. It's a spike ball. Because why not? Why wouldn't there be spike balls? Ooh. Ah, my timing. It doesn't really tell you when you get a checkpoint like that. There's some sections of this game that the checkpoints are quite far in between from each other. But overall, it's a pretty fun game. I did not mean to do that. I can't remember if we're going the right way or not. I assume so because there's a ton of crap this way. So maybe at the beginning we should have gone right. But it's been months since the last time I played this game, so I couldn't remember. I'm gonna probably die here. All right, stop rolling. Stop rolling. Almost at it. Yeah, this is it's a bit of a weird game. The graphics are minimal, as you can tell. The tree, like everything else I don't know. I think everything else looks good. Your character is pretty. I'm not a big fan of the character model, but it's also because he's supposed to be like a failed bee or whatever, so it's just like a weird potato dude. He looks like I don't know, he looks like a bean with wings. Oh my gosh, look at you. I'm so beautiful. I have wings now. All I had to do was tie myself up in my own spit and bam, all of my dreams come true. I feel so alive. Whee! And we got dumped from the leaf. Yeah, we probably should gone to the right. There might have been a secret there. I'll try to do that more when we get to the next part. I think this breaks, right? Or we have to break it by going down here, right? Oh no, that's right. So this is where the puzzle part starts coming into play. Yeah, because now we can jump over, right? if I can get it so the acorn stays still for long enough. Alright, there we go. Hey, jerk! What do you think you're doing? Skipping the line like that? You think you're more important than everyone else, huh? Get back on the line. Can you even hear me? Doing this voice hurts my throat. I'm so sick and tired of working with you dumbheads and dunces all day. I'm done. I quit. I would rather be cursed to death than have to speak to another moron like you again. Dead. And we just got 8. Bird gut. The game. It's like EA Sports, but different. So yeah, this is what the inside of a bird looks like. It's actually a factory where the bugs the bird eats aren't actually eaten. They're put to work as little workers. You are feeling. Oh my gosh. Nah, it just means they made this specific bird Nolark. Not all birds, just this one. Awaken and serve. But we are already a messed up bug, so this isn't working on us. Handicap. We're going in the stomach, boys. That's what they want you to think. Oh my. The conspiracy theories are real. The conspiracy's real. But yeah, we basically play the rest of the game inside of the stomach. Or we basically spend the rest of the game inside the bird. Yeah, so if you press S, you can drop through the semi-solids. Or I guess platforms, whatever you want to call them. That's acid. If you fall into that, you did. So I'm just gonna fill that thing up. Make bridge. Apparently this bird has been eating acorns and crap too. Apparently I touched it too much. But yeah, these cameras, they're like cameras, and then they turn into guns. I don't know why they'd shoot you already though, because like this is where we're supposed to be. Unless the bird is trying to kill off all the handicapped bugs. That can't work. Dunked, I guess. This snail has been possessed, or they'll shoot grenades at us. Can't remember what we have to do except for it to kill itself. Oh. Down the tube. Oh. Alright, to the right. This is a death laser, right? Yeah, death laser. So I believe what our goal now is to turn that get that laser to turn off somehow. And I forgot there were spikes on that side. Got stabbed by nails. Ah. My internal timer, it's failing me. Alright, now I'm just being impatient. Almost. Oh. Basically. And now I'm just being bad. There we go. Alright, that's that part. Rubber ducky, you're the one. I like how now you finally see a sign that says acid, whereas before it didn't even say what it was. You just have to find out. And then somehow we have to get in here, right? Yeah. So I believe we'll make our way back up to the laser, but I'm not sure. We can push that chair around. Chair doesn't really have anything to provide us with. Oh yeah, that's right, you can land there. So this is basically just another puzzle where you gotta put the boxes in the acid so you can make some platforms to jump across with. As long as you don't suck and do what I just did, I think. Actually the acid will move it around, I think. That should be fine, actually. So we gotta do it this way. Should make it buoyant. Yeah, now we can push it with my dead body. And then do the same thing on the other side. Alright, that should be good. I forget what this button does, but I think it opens up. Oh yeah, it doesn't do anything. We gotta get back to the button, which we can do like that. Welcome back, Nolark. Yeah, I might not be doing as much commentary as I typically would, just because I'm trying to remember this game a little bit and concentrate. There's not too much to commentate on because it's more just like puzzles. But I guess I could comment on the aesthetics. So I like the aesthetics. There's certain things like your main character, like I said, I'm not a huge fan of, but I think everything else looks pretty good. Oh, that one roll away. Get away. Oh, that did not kill the snail? There it goes. Somehow there was a box inside that snail. You may never know. There's a secret up here. If I remember right. That thing up there that you can see is a secret. I don't know how the heck we're supposed to get up there though. Sounds good, New Lark. I'm not a huge fan of manuals just because I don't know how to drive them, so that would not be a good choice for me. But if you know how to use manuals, then more power to you. And we're off. Yeah, I don't know how to get to that first secret. I think that's the first secret, at least. Could be the second one, because there probably is one at the very beginning of the game. But those grenades blow you up, so you can't use them to jump up and jump up higher, I don't think. This is apparently part of the abandoned work sites. Yeah. Sick shift. There's nothing too hard, like the boss. I guess there's something you would consider a boss fight in this. It's not too hard. It's mainly just like what you saw earlier with those conveyor belts and stuff. It's stuff like that that's kind of annoying to do. Like quick-paced platforming. The rest of it's okay. The rest of it's fine. It's kind of a short game too compared to most platformers, just because it's a free-to-play game. Those are usually short. And this, I think, was a student project. Student project games are typically short because they're like, they got to make a game in so much however much time. Get up there. Okay, I guess I can't make it up that way. No, I should be able to. The game is just being dumb. Okay. Or I'm being dumb. One of the two. There we go. I apparently was just being the dumb one. I was somehow making my player clip through going through the semi-solid, even though I wasn't actually telling it to do that, but somehow I was. Just like that. Oh, I didn't know that, Nolark. That's nice. Fuel. I'm starting to get hungry. I did have lunch today, but it was a while ago. Alright, there we go. More fuel for the boat. As it breaks everything. Find it interesting that I broke these ones that you can walk through, no problem with, because they're technically like behind everything. So I think you could have just played that the boat was in front of all that crap, but I guess not. I guess the developers decided to have it so it'd break everything. Oh yeah, that's right. This is a laser hopping one. Oh, you gotta wait. Whee! Initial D too much? I don't. What is that, Nolark? Quick! I did not make it. Gotta go, gotta go. Yeah. Made it. As you can tell, I don't know. It's kind of hard for me to tell where like you would find secrets at in this game. So I don't see anywhere as of late where you can like deviate and find random crap, but it could be because I'm just not good at finding stuff like that. Or attempting to find stuff like that. I'm busy just trying to play the game, you know. Oh, that's right, you have to spit up. This takes you to a different section. I did not want to go. Take me back. Okay, so I probably just missed a secret because I went inside that pipe. Even though I wasn't done looking around yet. It's an anime about street racing. Oh. It's not just Street Racer. So here's where all the workers live, I guess. The ones with guns are always angry at you. Which is weird because I'm just kind of blending in. I don't know how they know that I'm not one of them, but yeah. These ones you can't kill. You just have to ignore, I'm pretty sure. They can't see you through the semi-solid, so that's nice. See ya, Nolark. Thanks for being here. See you around. Yeah, I don't want to fall down here. I have to redo that now. Yay. Oh. Oh, okay, that's right. I touched it, so that I have a checkpoint there now. And there's just spikes there, so that wouldn't matter. Can you fall here? Nope, these are all spikes too. Laser, the cameras will turn into guns. Just gotta ignore them. Oh. The roly-polies will murder you as well. Everything's basically out there to murder you at the moment. There we go. Jeez. And I fail and die. Okay. Dang it. Alright, it spawned me right here, so that's good. And I did even jump. Alright, cool. I am failing. So I know you have to go all the way up in order to get across, but I'm not jumping when I fall off. So maybe I don't want to go up here. Okay, I did jump that time. Yeah, I do have to get up there. What the frick? These are not semi-solids either. These are not ones I can just press S and fall through, though. These are different semi-solids. Why can't you just go back to being flat? Yeah, the jumping and the jumping and going through semi-solids is a little weird in this game. So yeah, there's a roof here. I can't jump over that. Okay, there we go. Milk. Surprised that there was no milk that just spilt out. I am too. Actually, let's not hop in there quite yet. Can we hop in this one? No, does not look like we can hop into that one. Can we? Let's hop on the outside though. Actually. Is there a secret to be had? Okay, that just took me into here. So no secret to be had. Alright, none of you get to eat food. Y'all suck. Trying to kill me all the time. No gruel for you today. Alright, so I guess it might have been a little bit of shortcut, but not really. Those are barbed wire, so that will kill you. It's all a lie. And then here's this next puzzle. You gotta figure out how to get all the doors open. And if we do that one goes down. So now if we do that one, then we do that. There we go. Now we can get through. So they're not too difficult of puzzles. I'm just dumb sometimes. I'm not sure if we can get up there. Oh, well now we can't get across because I just did that. Okay, get respawned. Yeah, I'm not sure how you'd get up. Can I not go inside the dead fish yet, please? Alright, we're going inside the fish. Halt. What's the password? I said, what's the password? Can you hear me? Ah, forget it. I can see you're not brainwashed. Go on in. Yay. I hope you guys appreciate these different voices I'm giving these characters. Okay, nothing over there. So we just met the rebellion. These are all the bugs that didn't get brainwashed somehow. Does this hook do anything? Not at the moment. What did I think of the first episode of season 2? I liked it. It was good. It was good stuff. What should this guy's voice be? Our Are you the hatless one? Sure, we'll go with that. Sir, ma'am, are you the hatless one or not? Whatever, I can see you're not wearing a hat anyway. Our leader is expecting you. Okay. Is it you? Is it really you? It is. Oh, hatless one. That is just as the prophecy predicted. And I came up with the prophecy to keep myself from going insane with hopelessness. Well, I guess I'm right. I guess it's right. Anyway, welcome to the stomach, hatless one. I assume you have come for exposition. I am the crowned leader of this gathering, and as you may have noticed, we aren't brainwashed like all the other buggos out there. That's because we all wear these tinfoil hats. With these hats on, we can't be brainwashed, and scanners can't detect us. We set up camp here in this little nook years ago, and we've been waiting for the day that someone like you shows up. Someone who's made it through without a hat. The hatless one. None of us have been able to escape the bird, and those who have tried couldn't make it out of the stomach. None of us had the skill to invade the mind-scanning devices and other obstacles, and so we have waited eons for one who can. You are the chosen one. You are one we have been waiting for. Only you can finally free us from this bird. Here is the plan. You will use your vast intellect and extraordinary skills to make it past Stomach City, through the acid ocean, and to the end of the intestines. Once in the intestines, you will find the explosive supply. Explosives, which the bird uses as a defense mechanism when dropped from the colon. Just some basic autonomy. When you get to the colon, you'll rig up the bombs to explode inside the bird, breaking it open from the inside and freeing us all. But it's dangerous to go alone, so take this radio. I'll stay in contact and can give you directions. Now go. We've rigged up this elevator to take you to the heights of the Stomach City. Hop aboard and you'll be on your way. Hey, welcome Mike and Knight. Welcome to the stream. We're playing a game called Bird Gut. I know I haven't changed the title. I don't really want to change the title. Yes. This is a Bird Gut. It's a free-to-play game on Steam. It's all about you being a deformed bee and you got ate by a bird and you're trying to get out of the bird. You're mute and can't hear. I guess you can hear. You're just mute, so you can't say anything. This game does have multiple endings for it being the kind of game it is. There are actually multiple endings, which is kind of cool. Pretty sure I've already done all of the endings that are possible. I believe there's 3. It's either 2 or 3. I can't remember. Hiya. There are also secrets you can find throughout the game. I failed to find the first few though, because the areas that I decided to explore in certain places were the ways you were supposed to go. So I failed to find the secrets. Testing. Hi, it's me again. I thought I'd fill you on what exactly this place is. This is Stomach City. You've already seen part of it. This is where all the brainwashed bugs go to eat and sleep. It's constantly under construction, constantly making rooms for more mindless slaves. Excuse me. This place is typically crawling with brainwashed bugs, but lucky for us, most of them are off at their jobs. Anyway, over and out. Do I need to say that? It's a bug's house. I finally noticed. This is the first time I've noticed that was a reference to something. When I first played this game a lot of months ago, I should say, I did not notice that. I believe we're supposed to somehow get these to stack, but they're kind of already messed up. Like, how the frick am I supposed to get these to unstickify themselves? I don't know. I might have to just die. That might reset the boxes. Alright, at least put me back down here, I guess. I think, if I remember right, we're trying to get to this guy over here, I think. Or we are able to if we move the boxes over here. I think we just have to move this again, right? That's immovable now. Okay. Nice. Oh no, now I remember. You go up here. That's right, that makes sense. You go up here and you can move the boxes. Makes a whole lot more sense. Which, oh yeah, that's right. You make stairs. That's right. I believe one box is good enough to get us up, so then one box here. Then a pile of 2 boxes should be good, and a pile of 3 boxes. Actually, we should be able to jump from there to this one, so something like this should work. I mean, it works. Now the question is, I messed up. Dang it. Question is if that one that's supposed to have 4 boxes. I didn't mess up. If that's gonna be enough to get us up. As you can tell, it's a little jank. That's also because it's, again, I'm pretty sure it's a student project game, so I'm okay with some jankiness because of that knowledge. It's my hesitancy. Now I gotta do it all over. Oh my gosh. Gotta do it again. Want that one. Alright, this time I should not suck at it. There we go. I'm on the box. Now we're up here. There we go, finally. I think we can go through, right? Yeah. Quickly! I think we eventually talked to that bug at the beginning, but it's looking like I'm wrong about that. And I don't think this is close enough that we could fall over. Oh, I think what I could have done in order to get over there is move the box to the right, right? So if I need to die, actually. I need to reset. Oh, I don't think there is a way that I can die now. Wow, let me reset. Actually, there is a way. I can just touch the thing over here, right? Jump over there and die. That should reset and put the box back up here. Come on. I actually want to touch the barbed wire. I want to see what's over here. So I don't think I've ever actually seen what's over here. Oh, come on. Why do you put barbed wire there if I can't even touch it? Maybe I'm jumping too soon? Nope. That's probably another secret I missed out on. Alright. Oh yeah, this guy charges you. Come on, charge me. Oh, okay. I forgot this one takes a few. And I'm dead. Oh wait, will that reset me back to the top though? No, it just resets me in here. Dang it. This might be a random question because it has nothing to do with this game, but any of you know anyone that would be willing to make custom decals? I'm running into a problem. I'm not finding anyone who can really, I haven't found anyone who would be willing to make custom prints of like, I give them a design of what I'm kind of looking for and they do make it. I haven't found anyone that do prints like that, but I have heard of it. I've heard, but I can't remember who would be willing to do that for decals. So if any of you know, let me know. I know where I'm going to get most of the helmets for the clone troopers from. I just need to know who would be willing to do decals. I know, like, CIC, their new P2 mold, they sell it with no print on it, so you can put decals on it. Yeah, that's where I'm kind of at with my army building project. Like, I know who to get helmets from. I know where I need to get all the heads from because I'm just using blank black heads. But as far as and I know where I'm hopefully got someone I can start buying arms from, and obviously the minifigure hands are just gonna be black hands. But I need to find people to make torsos and legs and the hips, the hip parts. But I've seen a lot of awesome designs. It's just a lot of the awesome custom designs I've seen are just too detailed for what I'm going for. So I would need someone to make customs for me, I guess. But I haven't seen anyone. Like, I know of a few companies, but when I reached out to those people, they never got back to me, so just kind of a bummer. If I do this right, we could actually head back over that way. No, you stay there, boxes. Except this one. That one needs to go there. Now I think we could actually head back. I think. Don't fall in the hole. Alright, see you, Micah. Thanks for being here, dude. See you around. Oh yeah, that's right. Now I would need another box to do that, so I can't get back. I'm trying to do my best to find the secrets this time, but I'm sucking at it really hard. At least now we have different music though. Oh yeah, this is like kind of a boss fight we got to do. Oh, that's right. I forgot he could jump up that tall. I think if any part of the worm touches you, you're dead though. So you gotta be careful of that as well. Yeah, that's the, oh dang it. Those are the only things that can harm the worm and prevent him from getting you. Are the boxes with the spikes on them. But it's not too bad. All you basically have to just do is keep running. Or jogging, I guess. You can't really run in this. And watch out for the obstacles, of course, like I just failed to do. Ooh, that third one was... I was really close to. Dang it! It's gonna make me go over the spikes again. Okay, no, it's not. Good. I don't see him. He's supposed to like lurk below you and see him, but because of the way the resolution is, I can't see it. Only when I'm on this level can I actually see the worm lurking below. Are you taking off too, Joshua, or are you just responding to Micah Knight? I think one is actually good enough, right? Oh wait, no. That's almost enough. There we go. Now we just gotta wait for him to hit this block. Oh, you are taking off? Alright, see you, Joshua. Have a good night's sleep. Oh yeah, that's right. I need to tip the boat. I gotta tip the boat in order for me to get in there, I'm pretty sure. And I'm dead. And I'm dead because I didn't make the jump. Dang it. And I'm dead just because he trapped me. Nice. And I'm dead again. I think I have to rocket. If not, I just have to jump up, right? Oh yeah, I just have to jump up and get in there. And then all of a sudden we have a random laser to deal with. I think this is a sausage. Don't want to go up too high or the dude is gonna murder. Oh, the dude and the laser. I think we want 3, right? And I'm dead. Hey, welcome to the stream, Trando. Yeah, this is not what the title says. This is called Bird Gut. It's a game where you're a deformed bee trying to get out of a bird that ate you. And right now we're trying to not die to this worm boss. Yeah, it's kind of a weird concept, but it's a fun game. It's free to play, so if you want it, it's free to play on Steam. So you just gotta download it. Yeah, I decided that this stream we're going to do half the Lego, half something else, and the chat decided on a random Steam game from my library. So this is the one I decided to pick. A weird Terraria. I mean, technically, I guess it could be just another weird worm boss, right? One nice thing is every time you die, this thing doesn't reset all the way back down to 0. But because of the resolution I have to have, I can't see where the worm boss is because he usually gives you a warning when he's about to jump up and eat you, but I can't see it. So I just have to keep dying. Alright, one more. Run away. Now let's go up. Now we won't die. Now we can get to the next part. Let's not die to the stupid saws. We're just up high enough that the worm can't reach us. That is a secret down there. So I think let's kill the worm and then we should be able to get to it. Yeah, now the worm should actually be dead. We have to make it across these very small cartons of crap, though. Which I don't know how. There's gotta be a different way, though, because I don't know how they expect me to hop onto these without making them drop too much into the acid and then I die. Unless they expect me to... No, because there's just more garbage here. I don't know how to really get there without making the I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how to get there because of the crap. Oh, I could try. Got it. The 5th of the hidden. So that's the 5th one. We've already missed 5. Alright, it doesn't matter that we died. We activated it, so it'll stay activated. I forgot about the worm. So I think there's actually 3 boss fights. There's that one and then 2 more coming up. Now we're inside the intestines. This is where it starts getting weird. Oh, if I remember right, this is a part that took me a while. Because this part is a giant maze. Oh, oops, I should not have been skipping all the dialogue. But I'm sure you'll make it. I just skipped all that. Basically, he's just saying we're in the intestines. Yeah, it's a fun game. As far as aesthetics are concerned, I like pretty much everything except for your actual player. Player itself looks a little weird. I guess that's the point, right? No problem, Trendo. Thanks for being here as long as you were. See you around, my dude. I sent you an email, by the way. I don't know if you've responded back to it or not, but I'd like your response to it, please, as soon as you are able to. Haunted house mock? Alright, I will make sure to look at that. Probably not today, because I'm going to be very busy as soon as the stream is over. I gotta go shopping, but I will make sure to look at. Okay, this is a different part. And that's right, we gotta avoid the minecart, so you have spikes on them. Later on, we'll be able to use a minecart, but this is not the part that I thought it was. Dang it! Dang. Right as I get to the bottom, I'm dead. Dang it! Hold on, I'm checking notifications I had on my phone. Alright. I think we're about to die again. Okay, no, we made it. Get out of my way. Alright, quickly hop up there. Actually, can we actually head up this pipe? No. Okay, that pipe doesn't do anything. Except just be there. Until now. Because now we can do this. Oh wait, we gotta put the trash in, that's right. It doesn't pick up you, it just picks up the trash that's on the cart. This bird has ate a lot of junk. It ate a teddy bear. And whatever else is in that pile of junk. And that box broke. And I'm dead too. Happy fun times. No, I'm dead. Okay, I'm not dead. There we go. Turn off the death lasers. And the conveyor belt too. Just keep heading down. That's right. This part's really annoying. You have to time your fall with the item, and it's really annoying. Because you can't just make a ton of them come out at once, I think, right? Oh, you can. I forgot. Alright. It hit a plastic duck. Yeah. Press E and then use your mouse. Alright. So now we gotta make our escape. I think both of them go to the same location, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, they both go to the same place. So there's no secret there. Some screws, some nuts, a spoon. Yeah, this bird's ate a lot of random junk. I think at some point there's one of those rooms where the spike walls move in close to each other, like a grinder. Or a crusher, rather. Can't believe I made it all the way up with. So I got really close to dying on a few of the spikes. Give me that minecart. See, this minecart we can use. I don't remember how we use it, but we can use it. Oh, that's right. Gotta push that button up there first. Because yes, the button that's all the way over here, the farthest point from the door, is obviously the button that opens the door. Obviously. It's just how I want my house set up. I want the light switch as far away as possible to the actual source of where that light switch causes. Obviously. You'd be a simpleton if you didn't want that. It's what the high manner. I don't know where I'm going with this anymore. Oops, went too far. Ride them rails. Gotta be too careful not to lose that minecart though. I think at one point I had it despawn on me when I was playing this the first time. And yeah, it was awful. Or I got it stuck up against a wall and I couldn't do anything about it except die and reset everything. Alright, now we can make it up here. Push that, which everything's still fine. So some things, when you die, some things reset and other things don't. It's interesting. Alright, now we gotta go down here. Watch out for that thing. I did not watch out for that thing. Almost made it through. There's a freaking cross or a grave in the background too. This bird ate a whole bunch of stuff. That was not a good place to jump. Shouldn't have jumped either. Dang it. Did again. It's stuff like this, like my timing is, because it doesn't get reset automatically. A lot of things just keep going. Should have jumped. Just not jump forward. It should just jumped up. Ate a monitor. It ate a bunch of stuff. This bird is weird. And I died. Actually, where do you see the monitor? Oh, I see it now. I almost made it over. I didn't mean to jump when it was right there, but by doing so, I could have made it. I could see why I died there. I don't see the robot head, but yeah, it did eat a bunch of stuff. Dead again. Alright, cool. Dead again. Pretty sure that's what I'm supposed to do, was what I just did there. Pretty sure. Obviously not now what I'm doing, where I'm dying at the same spot because the saw is just not resetting itself all the time. Wow, that internal timer right there. Alright, there we go. basically that, but somehow we gotta go faster. So, start... Dang it. Saw goes there, so basically when the saw is right there, now we gotta go. I think we're supposed to jump in the middle. It could be that we're supposed to jump before though. Okay, wait for them to come back. Walk right into it. Yep. Misunderstand how the timing works there. Yep. Alright, there we go. Probably should have died there, but it didn't, so I'm happy. Alright, now we go. Pretty sure we got the timing understood now, I think. Just gotta execute. Am I just not reacting fast enough, or am I just not understanding the timings there? I don't know. I don't remember being that bad at this section as I am right now. Could be because I'm nervous of my audience. And I jumped too soon. Alright, cool. And I'm dead. Sorry if you can hear some weird noise. I'm playing with the metal bar underneath my desk again with my feet. I really should probably put something under there that's not the metal bar. Like, or either replace or put something over the metal bar so it's not as noisy. And have something I can rest my feet on. Nope. I gotta wait again. Now. Okay, it was just my timing was off. There we go. Made it through, finally. Nothing to the right. Pretty sure we don't get a checkpoint, so if we die here, we gotta do all of that over again. Okay, we do get a checkpoint. They're not as heartless as I remembered. I'm seriously going the speed that you're supposed to. And now, even more saws. Yeah, I should not have done that. Pretty sure that's what I'm. Ah, dang it. Then I just walked too slow. There we go. As I walk into the next spike because I wasn't paying attention. Alright. Are you kidding me? I did not... whatever. Whatever, game. You do what you feel like doing today. I forgot the spike was coming back. Dang it. No, 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 no. Alright, now we go. Okay. Now we go. Now we jump here. Now we finally made it to this section. Now we can jump like here. Dang it. Dang it. And it. Nice. I don't want to blame my keyboard, but I'm going to blame my keyboard. When I first played this game, I was playing on my actual laptop keyboard, and now I'm playing on my Bluetooth keyboard instead. So, I might have to deal with why I'm being bad at the game. That's at least what I want to say. I mistimed that jump. At least I'm making it back to that spot quicker. Whew. Yeah, the hitbox, I don't know, the hitbox is a little deceiving, I feel. Why did I jump to the right? What is wrong with you, hand? I apologize that I just keep dying. I'm trying to get good. There we go. I beg to differ, but okay. I've been dying so many times the music's starting to give up. Nice. Professional gamer here. Whew, alright, made it back section. Okay, now let's go, let's go. Yes! Finally! We made it to the other side. So now we can hop up here. Hop up here, I forgot that was a semi-solid right there. And hop up here, push the dang button. So we can now go back and get the minecart. What a struggle. Major struggle. Alright, here we go. Minecart time. Don't get flipped over, minecart. Alright, stop. There it goes. Okay, cool. Now this room is just full of spikes as I walk right into a spike. And apparently I didn't jump well enough there. And I wasn't quick. Alright, this is gonna kind of suck because my hand's hurting just a little bit and this keyboard's not really good at quick jumps, it seems. I have to jump there, dang it, game. I'm like going too far onto the platform, but I need to or my keyboard won't do the thing. If I pull back too much, it won't make it. Alright, there we go. And apparently I just spent too much time on that one. But yeah, the reason I didn't change, for those of you who are still here, the reason I didn't change the title of the stream is because I'm gonna edit this stream up and split it so the get bird gut part is a separate part of the stream than the Hailfire part. And if I were to change the title, I guess it doesn't matter. I could have just copy and pasted the name of the stream to something else, but I'm too lazy now to change it, so yeah. Alright, see, the bird even ate a broken bottle, or I guess it might not have been broken. Basically, I'm saying this bird needs to go on a diet. He keeps eating a bunch of random junk. There we go. Let's see. The one character I use my normal voice for, we'll never see again. So, are you? You're not brainwashed. Oh, thank heavens. How did you get all the way here? I thought I was the only one who could make it this far. Do you say anything? Can you hear me? Oh, it's hopeless. These intestines are a maze, and I can't find my way out. And certainly you, a mute, deaf, broken bee thing, won't be any help. I mean, it's literally a maze. I've been stuck in here for too long. Just go. Leave me here to die. Alone. I'll never find my way out. Alright. What a drama queen. Yes, this is the maze part. Luckily, none of the bugs in here will actually attack you. At least I think. It's mainly just spikes and saws and stuff. Okay, that chain doesn't do anything. Those do things, but yeah, there's no reason to even go over here. Spike pits. I think you can actually follow through them if you're not dumb like me and hit the spike. Yeah. These elevators are automatic, they just go up and down all the time, so... Yep, that was a trap. Almost got me. Laser, can't do anything about. Now we can do things about up there. Can't believe I didn't die to the spikes or the saw blade on the floor. It's a dead end. This is a dead end. Elevator, but elevators don't always mean, aren't always what you want. Okay, this one I can't do anything about, so let's fall down here. And there's spikes. I forgot about the spikes. Elevator. Where are you? There you are. Alright, take me... Okay, it didn't take me up. I don't want to go there. Alright, this one... Get crushed immediately! Yay! This might not have been the best game to play. I like how a lot of y'all who were here have liked this game, but yeah, I forgot how annoying some of the puzzle things are. Especially this maze. I forgot how annoying this maze is. Alright, this at least opens up this. That would be... I think it's important later. Okay, dead end. Elevator, open that up again. Alright, I'm probably gonna die unless I can hop out. I just noticed that bell moves every single time it goes to the floor. I knew it always made the noise, I just didn't realize it had the bell animation as well. Okay, those spikes aren't what I thought they were. Here's a minecart that we can do something with. I think we need it over here, right? I'm not sure if there's a secret in this either, but there could be. Alright, somehow we made it up here. I think this guy can push us, right? Nope. Who knows where they're going? Alright, this room, I think is just a death trap, but I could be wrong. Alright, so we can either go up or we can go down, I think. Alright, so this takes us to this platforming thing. As I miss all of them. Alright. Over here, then over here. Can either go up or we can go down. Let's go down. Which just takes us back right here. So, not sure if that's really the way we wanted to go. Maybe it's this way. Takes us to this area. which is right here, which I think is one of the first areas. But yeah, basically we have to try and find this specific hallway, I believe, or specific area. And then we'll be able to progress farther. Alright, here's the minecart again. We didn't go down here, so we might want to... There's a box. It's just a pile of trash and dead end. Is this a dead end up here? Or is this actually something we want? Those are just the spike traps, right? Yeah, this literally just took us back here. Alright. I'm usually okay with mazes and stuff. It's just this maze in particular is a little dumb, in my opinion. But I usually can find my way out of a maze pretty easily. Yeah, there's a secret over here. Yeah, I didn't get the achievement for that one because I already had it. So yeah, I apparently never got that 5th one before. So we got at least one new one on stream. And this is dead end. Alright, come back, elevator. I think the way we're supposed to go or get to is on the very left. But I'm not sure. Alright, here's another laser. So here's something new. Alright, that will take us up and down here. Not sure if this is important, but at least it's a new area. But it's a one-way trip. Alright, so we gotta go... Basically, if we just die, it'll be quicker. No! Come back. There we go. So I think we need to go up where that laser is. Oh, come back, elevator. Come back. Baby, come back. Alright, we're gonna head down and then I'll bring this back up. But we'll be ending the stream in a few minutes, so we'll try to get out of here within the next few minutes. If we don't, then we don't. Maybe we need to take this all the way over here. Will this fall? No. But now that we're over here, we should be able to fall down at least. And yeah, okay, here's the mine carts. Those will murder us on the way down. Escape the bird. Yeah, I think we're actually getting close to where we're supposed to be. We're supposed to go, I should say. Or I could be heading all the way back to the beginning spot. I don't quite remember. At least most of these are the semi-solids you can fall through. Okay, this is just taking us all the way back up. Here's the elevator though. Alright, let's head back down then. 'Cause, yeah, I don't think we're supposed to be up here. Yeah, we just walked all the way back up basically. We need to head down. That's not moving. I think we have to somehow get that to move. And that won't let us down. And that's a death trap. Not all the way then. That's right, this one you gotta walk in the middle. I forget which spikes are just stationary spikes and which ones are on pistons. We did not walk all the way to the right. Okay. We'll give this 2 more minutes. If we're not out through the puzzle, or out through the maze in 2 minutes, well, I'll be ending the stream in 2 minutes, so it won't matter. Might need to go where the mine carts are falling. Nope, if we do that, they just fall and we'll probably die. So let's not do that. Pretty sure we're supposed to be over here at this point though. There we go. So now we can get up here. Oh my gosh, wasn't quick enough. Alright. At least we're right here again though. I'm using my right hand now to push the space bar. Hopefully we can get up quicker. Okay, we could. I just also have to hold W, which is up. And we should be able to quick jump all the way up there. Alright. Quick jumping didn't. Oh, it did work. Okay, good. Flip that. That opens up that. And gets those moving. We're on the right track, but we only got another minute. Oh. As I said that, it switched to the next minute. Right. Well, let's see. Let's see about this. So we gotta go over here. Quick jump, I guess. Now I know how to quick jump with my Bluetooth keyboard. That's blocked, so now we gotta figure out how to get that door open as I fail. Dang it. Oh my gosh. Hopefully you guys can hear me. While I was recording a video today, apparently because of where I'm sitting from my mic, I was kind of quiet. So I might have to just adjust where my mic is, of course, so. Find freedom in your work. Alright, that's the button for that. That'll bring up the elevator. I think this is finally our ticket out of here. Or at least to a completely different section of the maze. There's spikes up there, there's no reason to go up there. Don't do it. Oh, now we're to this part. Oh, I don't like this next part. So it's probably a good thing the stream's ending here. You basically have to ride a car and try not to die. This part is super annoying, but we're gonna end the stream here. Save and quit. But yeah, this has been Bird Gut. Thank you all for joining me on this stream, for the building the Hailfire Droid earlier in the stream, and for this part. I'm gonna see if I can separate them. The way that I'm gonna try and separate them a different way this time to see if it'll make it easier for me to do that. But yep, I have been ClonePlays. Remember, every clone has its roots in the original, and I will see you all in the next stream. I'm probably not gonna raid someone. So, thank you all for joining. I will see you around. Bye bye.